I know so many beautiful, conscious, amazing, sensually alive people who have terrible posture and slouch. And I think it's so important for us to know that posture says a lot about how confident we are, how safe we feel in our bodies, in the world, how much we are mindful and alive, aligned. And I want to be clear about my own journey because I had terrible posture. I used to just sit like this, just, you can't really see it in this video, but just completely slouching. I had really bad hump, a hump here. And I had a lot of people telling me my posture was bad. And then I had this one particular amazing, gorgeous woman who was just so confident and so beautiful and just so in her body. And she told me, "You've got really bad posture and you've got some work to do." And it just woke me up out of the fog. And I started to get real about how bad my posture was. And I had a lot of people telling me this, but sometimes you just need that one person to just be like, come on. And my intention for this video is to be that one person in your life who says it's time to take this seriously. It's time to align your body and get real about the older you get, the more and more challenging it's going to be for you to have good posture if you don't start working on it sooner than later. Now is the time. So my journey began with like I'd buy those posture corrector things, and these do not work, by the way, because then they're just lifting you up. And then as soon as you take them off, you're back in your bad patterns. Now, I absolutely believe in exercise, building your muscles, especially these muscles back here, but all of your muscles are really, really important to build and to have good posture. But in my experience, the most important tool in the posture toolbox is to make it the most powerful embodiment and mindfulness practice all day long, thinking about your posture. And I heard this really awesome woman a couple of years ago. I was like, because when I see good posture, I tell people because it's actually so rare. So many people have bad posture. And I said to her, wow, yes, your posture is so good. And she said that her practice is every time she sees somebody with bad posture, she fixes her own posture. And I totally do that. And when I see good posture, I tell people. And when I see bad posture, I work on mine. And if it's in alignment, I tell them. If it's somebody that I think is just beautiful and amazing, I just really want to share with you, your posture's really bad. Get working on this. So I am now at the point, this has been 5 years that I've been working on this, that I have people now telling me how amazing my posture is. Or like, I noticed your posture is so good. And this just means the world to me because this is really, really intense work that I've been doing, really constant daily practice to moment practice of working on my posture and aligning my body in this computer heavy, tech heavy world that we're living in. It is just so easy to slouch. Most people, everyone's doing it. So it's easy to just fall out and forget and become mindless and just get sucked into that, sucked into your phone and sit on your computer and forget about posture. And if we really want to be the fullest expression of ourselves, truly embodied. Now, I want to be clear. I know some epic people who are successful on every level. They've got great relationships. They've got an incredible business, money, everything's flowing. And if that's you, that's awesome. But to me, there is really something about your full alignment and embodiment, how having bad posture can pull on your energy. It's if we think about Taoist and tantric energy, the energy is flowing up and down the spine. So if we're slouching, the energy is not flowing. It also, like, does it look confident when you see someone all slouched? I see it and I'm like, they don't really believe in themselves. And maybe they are the most powerful, confident person, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like you're in your full power, your authentic truth, your higher self, fully embodied and fully in your sensuality. And it doesn't look like you're really tapped in to your full vision when you're all slouched in, and it just doesn't look like it. Even if you are, it's not what appears to the outside world. So when we work on our posture, we're rooting down. I love to do energetics where we're like fully rooting into the earth and we're receiving that cosmic energy, and we're just our body is open, our heart is open, and we're a heck yes to life and to just the magnificence of being alive in this body, rooted on the earth. If you want to know more about this, please check out my Divine and Alive Tantra that is coming out shortly. And we talk a lot about these kind of energetics. So when I feel like one of my most favorite powerful practices of my life is also just opening to this higher realms, these higher aligned, the infinite power of the universe. And I think when we are in our posture and we're heart is open, I think we're more likely to be connected. Our intuition, our heart, it's everything is just flowing more because it's not about just what's going on in the mind. It's like the whole body is our mind, not just our brain, not just up here, what we're thinking. Blah, blah, blah. No, we are here, present, available for life. And it just looks so much more confident, just so much less fear and like, yeah, when you see people like this, it just kind of looks like they aren't really in their full power. They don't really believe. But when you see someone with epic posture, heart is open, they just look like they're not as afraid of life and they're ready for real intimacy. My heart is open. I'm a yes to connection, to yumminess, to life, to love, to intimacy. And I think that sensuality, sexuality is just going to be better when we're fully aligned and our posture is rooted and it's like that solidness in our being, and then heart open for connection, for alignment. So I was gonna call this old friend who really woke me up and made me look at my posture and tell her, but I'm really just gonna send her this video and just the amount of gratitude that I have for this person. It's completely changed my life to have somebody say, "You've got work to do. You've got a serious work to do and do it." And I am doing that work. I have been doing that work. I will continue to do that work. I want to be in my 80s and have great posture. I want to be in my 90s and still have my posture practice, still aligned in my body. And I have so much gratitude for this person. And I hope to be that for anyone out there. Let me be that messenger. You've got work to do. Work on your posture. Get conscious. This is about getting more conscious of where we are in space throughout the day. Are we sitting there slumping or are we aligned, open, and a yes? So, my name is Shezza Cheryl. I am the Intimacy Oracle. I help people receive the love, life, and intimacy they truly desire. And I also have my Divine and Alive Tantra video course that is just about to come out, will be out very shortly. And just sending you all so much love, so many blessings, and so much inspiration to get your posture aligned, powerful, confident, heart open, connected, yummy, sensual, delicious.